Hello everyone. Today I will discuss about my magazine named Botanic Heaven. So this is a company and I will talk about succulents and everything about succulents, how to care for your succulents, the type of succulents all over the world, and just pretty much everything you need to know about succulents. And this magazine is a home and gardening magazine. So this magazine teach us and share us about information about plants and how to grow your own garden and how to grow your own fruits and foods. Yeah, and the reason I choose these images here is it's very eye-catching. So everyone would really will be like, want to read more into what this thing is about. And it's very colorful. And I think if I choose this picture, it will attract more audience. And it's a good example of what succulents look like. So here's my outline here. So how to care for your succulents, the origin and type of succulents across the world. So this is my cover line. And I think that if I put it here, everyone would be more like curious of what the topic and what the content is inside the magazine. So yeah. And the person, like audience who would decide to read this is of course people who are interested in succulents and pretty much everyone who wants to start out growing succulents, who want to know more about succulents, and who is a gardener themselves. So this is my table of contents. So my table of contents contains 6 main topics. The first topic is the origin of succulents. So the second is the type of succulents all over the world. The third one is how to care for your succulents. The fourth one is the symbolic meaning of succulents and why you should grow your succulents. And the last is, of course, our details and our phone number, our emails, our street district, everything you need to know, contact details to buy your own succulents here at our shop. So succulents came from all over the world and live in various kinds of condition. Most live in the wild and come from like semi-arid areas, or you can say like very dry areas, like long dry periods. And this is why they can survive for long periods without water. And the main part they live in the world is Africa, North and Central America, and the European Alps. For these plants have a wide range of habitats and thrive in conditions and environments that otherwise be inhabitable for other plant species. And they live in very extreme temperature that contain low rainfall, and these plants tend to be very hardy and adaptable. Throughout history, people found that this plant is easy to take care and they decide to bring it indoors and they just think it's very low maintenance and it looks very colorful. And it also have medical and culinary purposes. So you can eat succulents and use it as your own medicine. Um, the word succulents originated from Latin, means juice or sap. So this, you can say that the plant store water in the form of sap in different parts like the leaf, stem, and the roots. When you take a closer look at the succulents, their leaf also contain like a thin dust layer, which protects them from the sun. So there are more than 10,000 species of succulents all over the world. And since succulents are not a genus of plants, any plants that preserve water inside their leaf can resist drought is considered to be a succulent. Cactus is also a succulent too, don't you know that? One of the common species, most popular species in the world is jade plant, zebra plant, snake plant, aloe vera. Yeah. So another step, how to care for your succulents. First step, buy any succulent plants of your choice. But first, you need to choose the one that is strong and free from any illness and insects. Second step is to choose a container with drainage. So this is to release any excess water from the succulent itself. So to prevent like root rotting. Third is to use the right soil. Don't use normal soil mix. So like soil that you use to garden, um, which store a lot of water inside and keep the soil very soggy, which is so bad for your succulents. Instead, you can go to the store and buy like a pre-mixed succulent soil, which is like mixed with coarse sand, various kind of rocks like volcanic rocks, compost, coconut coir, um, very like very material that mix together, which help train the water very well. Fourth step is to buy succulent tool kit. This one is like the most basic tool to maintain your succulents, and like the most basic tool is broom shears, tweezers, hand trowel, moisture meter, watering bottle, and dust blower. The specialized watering bottle prevent water from getting into the succulent leaf, which prevent leaf rotting. Fifth step is to find a good location with sunlight. So depending on each succulents, they need specific amount of light in order to grow properly. But like most succulents, like need sunlight in order to be like healthy. Like each succulent is different. So before buying succulents, you research more into it. Sixth step is know and how and when to water the succulents. So different succulents need different amount of water to survive. Some hate water while others love it, but I recommend to water like succulents once a week. Seventh step is to keep the succulent clean. So every once in a while, succulents leaf will dry out at the bottom and you just need to remove it. Eighth step is to get rid of insects. So the most common is mealybugs. It's the common insect that harm the succulents, and it can really just eat and just damage the succulent itself. So it's very simple. Just use a sprayer and put 70% of isopropyl alcohol in, and the insect will die. So here's our advertisement. Buy one, buy 50, buy anything that have a total bill of $15 above. You get free shipping. You also get 20% off for any product you buy at our store. Here's our contact information and our email. So for symbolizing of succulents. So succulents represent enduring and timeless love for their tennis plants that store water in their thick leaf and stem. They offer us a very positive example by conserving water and flourishing in very difficult circumstances. And this reminds us that we are stronger than we realize, even in the most difficult situation. Having succulents planted in your life is a great sign that you can experience internal love in the coming days. You'll be loved for who you are. Perhaps you will meet someone who can bring happiness in your life. Sometimes someone who will stay with you forever, perhaps also. Realizing how succulents were able to thrive will help us realize that we too can survive in the most difficult times. Succulents can also bring you good luck, prosperity, and prosperity to the owner. And some succulents like mine here in this picture can bring you a lot of money too. So the benefits of growing succulents. So succulents can help purify the air around your home, and it can filter any pollutants such as xylene, toluene, and even carbon dioxide into oxygen. Succulents can improve air moisture, which benefit our health. So succulents can be arranged in a certain way that decorate your living environment and make your home feel very vibrant. And it was known to have very healing power and increase our productivity and when you have plants around your home, it can make you feel very calm and relaxed. Succulents have medical properties such as aloe vera in agave can be used to treat cuts and burns. Succulents are very low maintenance. You don't have to water it as frequently as other plants. It is very easy to take care of and come in a very variety of shapes and colors that you can decorate in your home. So here's the quote I really like, and I think it's very good life lesson you can learn from a succulent self. Well, yeah. Succulents reminds us that even in the darkest situation of our life, we shouldn't give up. Anything is possible. So shop our online store now, or you can visit the store itself, which is here's in 24 Winnetou Street, Ward 6 in Ho Chi Minh City. Here's our email, our contact information, and our online store. Thank you for watching.